And Stroll is improving.
And he's going to need to. Personal best in the first sector for Hadjar. For Bortoleto, those behind him are improving. That is Lance Stroll having to pick his way off the racing line to go around Max Verstappen. And the run plan has not been the same for everyone out here. You've got some drivers building up to push laps, and you've got some drivers about to come over the line, and Stroll manages to find a time that puts him on a 1:29.0. He's still vulnerable. Hulkenberg goes up to 9th position.
Tsunoda is out. They've not got flying laps in at the end, so Tsunoda lets Stroll go through and actually missed the flag.
Doohan, Tsunoda, Bortoleto and Behrman do not get a chance to improve. This man does. Had his lap time deleted for going wide at this turn. He's rotated it out of the final hairpin. 18 and 19 are flat to the floor. He's G'ing his car further forward. Can he find a time? He can! And Hadjar wills himself into the next part of qualifying. 8th position for the Frenchman. Fernando Alonso improves to 10th, but it was a mess out there in terms of getting another chance. And Stroll is now demoted to the bottom 5, along with Doohan, Tsunoda, Bortoleto and Behrman.
Man, the guy in the last corner was so dangerous. He just stayed on the line.
It's Max Verstappen on the left-hand side. Lance Stroll avoiding action in the Aston Martin.
This is Tsunoda at the end of his lap. So he backs off for Verstappen, and now he needs to get some clear air. Verstappen then bails into the pits, and now Yuki's going to time out just there.
And there are the lights.
Man, that's not acceptable. That is not acceptable. If you're going to send him after me, you have to make sure he's ready or before me. I can't turn out and have to turn out because he's going to run into me. And then you guys put me out of Q1. That's a joke.
Jack Doohan is absolutely furious with the placement of his car at the end of the session. Stroll, Doohan, Tsunoda, Gabriel Bortoleto and Oliver Behrman who fall in the first part of qualifying. And it is Hulkenberg who moves up to 7th position. That's a good effort for the Sauber man.
So Sainz needs to put in a time. We know the Williams is quick and he's got pace to burn. Hamilton now drops to 10th as well. And Hamilton is on a flying lap in the first sector.
Lando Norris is the new fastest driver out there with his effort of a 1:27.109. This is Fernando Alonso. No points in the Formula One World Championship so far this year. His worst start to a season since 2017. Can he fight his way through? He can get to 7th place. That's crucial for the Spanish driver. And his countryman is a few meters behind, or at least he was. He's backing out of it. Carlos Sainz is letting others go by. He will not find a complete lap time. He will not find his way into the top 10 shootout.
So Albon is now the man under pressure to save Williams' day. This has not gone well for Carlos Sainz.
Another good lap for Kimi Antonelli. He's P4 in the lead Mercedes at the moment. All the pressure on Albon. Lawson can only get to 14th. Hamilton is still in the drop zone, now down to 13th position. 7th place for Alexander Albon. Make that 8th because Lewis Hamilton found the time he needed.
Don't know if you needed to delete this one for track limits. I think he was heading all the way off on his own. It was an okay lap until that point for Carlos.
Hulkenberg's good effort, but it wasn't good enough. He just misses out in 11th, along with Ocon, Gasly, Lawson, and the lap was deleted for Carlos Sainz. This is going to be a real tussle between these two. He is out of the 18th and 19th corner. Time to beat on the board is a 27.0.
Best lap of the weekend, but it might be bettered immediately. Russell is now fractionally up on Verstappen as we see the reaction from the Red Bull pit wall. Here comes George.
And the British driver goes ahead by 0.2 of a second. It's a 26.7 and Russell beats Verstappen in their private battle out there. On board with Hamilton, trying to climb his way into contention. Here's the chicane. Goes nicely, not as aggressive as we've seen compared to some like Oscar Piastri. First car across the line is Alex Albon, currently P3.
Hamilton's close to Russell still, 10th and a half away from George. It's a tidy lap so far. Antonelli's going really quickly as well. Verstappen's improving, and Norris and Piastri are actually no quicker than Antonelli in the first sector.
Russell is watching with the rest of us. The other 9 pushing on around the 19 turns of the Miami International Autodrome. Let's go over the line with Lewis Hamilton, who improves up to 2nd position. But Verstappen is behind, and he's going even faster still. Here comes the world champion, Max Verstappen. goes to the top of the pile. Now, who's going to take it away? Can it be the McLarens? Can it be Antonelli? Kimi Antonelli gets ahead of all of them. The 18-year-old from Italy is the lead car. Can the McLarens deny him something historic? Lando Norris can't. He's 1/10 of a second behind. It's the championship leader, or Kimi Antonelli. Oscar Piastri misses out. Piastri misses out by 0.04 of a second. Charles Leclerc is P6. And the rookie is bringing a cheer from the grandstands from Mercedes. Kimi Antonelli on sprint pole.
How about that? What a lap. Absolutely cracking lap from Kimi Antonelli. We said it could be something historic. It is his first ever pole position in Formula One.
Russell went early and his teammate went late. His teammate went great. Kimi Antonelli, 18 years of age. The boy from northern Italy will lead them away on the second sprint race of the year.
Yes, mate. That's P1.
Yes! Yes, mate! Come on! Come on!
Well done, lad. Huh?
Not bad, not bad.
I think we're getting somewhere.
Kimi, you're not on Andrea today.
Definitely not.
The faith shown for moments like this, when Mercedes say, "We believe in you to replace a 7-time world champion." There is pressure to deliver, but in Miami, he's done just that. You are looking at the youngest ever Formula One pole sitter in any format, and his name is Kimi Antonelli. We had Russell, Verstappen, Norris and Piastri as contenders, but in the end, it was Kimi.